Hey, my name's Ando, and you guys probably know me more as UnlistedLeaf. Back when I was 5 years old, I was the biggest Pokemon fan of all time. Correction, I was the biggest Pokemon card fan of all time. I loved them. But then one day, I sort of grew out of it, and my parents chucked my entire collection in the bin. So over the next 12 years, my collection looked exactly what's on screen right now. Close to nearly nothing, and I've sort of always thought, like, if I ever start collecting Pokemon cards again, I definitely have to keep them. And then somehow, when I turned about 17 years old, I was opening Pokemon cards for a living on a YouTube channel, which still blows my absolute mind. And the collection sort of got a bit out of control, and so I thought, let's do a Pokemon card collection video. So let's get it started in here. Alright, let's get it started with the Pokemon break cards, and I'm going to move pretty quickly. You can definitely pause the video if you want to, but I've just got so many different Pokemon cards that I want to show you guys that, like, if you're into one set, level X's, or you're into the primes, or you just love break cards, pause the video, have a look at the different cards. Now, half arts. I'm so curious, what do you guys think? I think Pokemon had a good idea, but they didn't execute it like the way they wanted to. But this is my favorite part of my collection. Not my favorite, but like one of my things I'm really proud of is the old school EXs. I love the design, the artwork is so cool, and it's so simplistic, it just works magically. Holy flippin' moly, that took so much longer than you thought it would do. I think that took half my day, just sorting all the different EXs out, but I finally think I've got a rough number of how many EXs I have in my collection. A lot of people think it's some crazy amount, but at the end of the day, okay, this is gonna sound like it's 250, and to me, it looks so much smaller, but apparently, yeah, that's how many I've got, like over 250 EXs. And the reason why some of them aren't in sleeves, I know you're all freaking out, it's because I keep them in different binders, so do not panic, they're okay, they're dust free. But yeah, this is something I'm super proud of and something I've like collected for so long, and you can see the result finally, the insane EX collection of UnlistedLeaf, but it doesn't even stop there. And this is it. This is the holy grail of my collection and what I consider my favorite part. My entire full art Pokemon card collection. Now, I have no idea, I didn't bother counting this one, just because I was having so much fun looking at the artwork, putting it all down. It's really rare I take the whole collection out, but you can leave a comment if you count how many, definitely leave a comment in the comment section below. But guys, the question everyone wants to know the answer to, I only have 6 gold cards, 1 silver, and a whole bunch of promo cards, and some of those promo cards are actually like shooting up in value right now, so they're my favorite like promo full arts. But yeah, this is entirely like my favorite part of the collection and something I'm super proud of. But then there's the uncommon, the common, and the regular rare collection. Now, holy flip moly, I know it's bad, I haven't really sorted, this is like the only part I've really sorted out, is these tubs that are like direct, I don't know if you can see inside, but they're like directly full of all Pokemon cards, filled to the brim. I think they're 52 litre tubs, so they're absolutely humongous, and they're all like sort of the common, uncommon, regular rares probably mixed in there somewhere. I know, but these ones are like the super messy ones. I haven't got around to sorting out. I'll show you guys, but I know, like, oh, I know. So, I know, I sort of just keep them to the side. I don't really know what to do with them. There's me, how you going? I'm kind of thinking maybe donate them to charity, because I honestly, as cool as some of the uncommon and like regular rares and all that, I put them to the side, the ones I really like. But these ones, they sort of just sit there. Definitely leave a comment in the comment section below, have you got any ideas? And no, I'm not sending one card to everyone, that cost an absolute fortune. But that's my entire, I know it's absolutely ridiculous, it got pretty out of hand recently. But yeah, that's the uncommon, common, and regular rare UnlistedLeaf collection. And that box, just for like reference, my arm is like, you can't really see, my arm is like half the size of the box. It's probably double the size. It's pretty crazy. Now, we all got that one card that we absolutely treasure, that one card that you won't even give your best friend because he's gonna get his fingerprints on it. But for me, I sort of have a collection of those cards, something that I like find so cool, and I don't know, really enjoy these cards. They might not be like the rarest ones in your eyes, but I love them pieces. And a lot of these cards are sort of like ones I grew up with as well, like I always saw them and like, if I ever get enough money, I want those ones, especially those shiny Neo ones. They were definitely it. Base set 2 Charizard, I love that card so much and still can't believe I have it. The UnlistedLeaf promo energy card. That is just crazy to me. But then these Warner Brothers Pokemon promos as well with the official gold stamp, that is sick. One of my favorite pulls I've ever got on the channel, which is Crystal Nidoking, and the McDonald's promo, Holo Charmander. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so sick. Then we got one of my favorite shinies. We got Meowth with the absolute crest on the side there, and like Blastoise as well. Two absolutely awesome shiny cards. And then the Pikachu World, or PW, Ultra promo set, which is like the Pikachu in every single language. And somehow, I don't know, I think the stars aligned, and I managed to collect every single one. And so that sort of like warranted it being in my like cool collection. And that just about wraps up my 2016 Pokemon card collection. Definitely leave a comment in the comment section below. What does your collection look like, and what are your favorite cards you have in your collection? I'm definitely keen to hear it, but most of all, you gotta keep on gaming. Alright guys, I'll see you then.